Hey everyone, welcome to Boost Tutor. I'm Brandon, and sorry, a little late with this one. Last minute decided to go to Fanime. It's a local-ish anime convention run by fans. Super big, actually. Pretty cool. My wife and daughter love to dress up for these things. I don't really dress up, but, you know, take them, get pictures taken and stuff like that. Actually, someone recognized me from my channel, which was super cool. Kind of got to say hello, but didn't get your name or anything, so thank you for that. My wife kind of impressed, which thank you for that. But anyway, we got some giveaways, and we got a cracker pack to get to. So winners of our giveaways, 11,000, 12,000. Let's do this. Okay, there's our winner. So Landon, Mr. the Hoos, thank you so much. Contact me if you see this. I'll try and contact you, get those stacks out to you. Whew. Anyway, let's get to our cracker pack. Let's see if we can get through this fast. Alright. Cartouche Solidarity. This is the white one that makes a 1/1 warrior token with vigilance. And your creature gets +1/+1 and first strike. Only costs 1 white, which is nice, but I do not like this one very much. It's probably this or the Zeal are my least favorite. Just because, I mean, it makes it a warrior, so it's probably better than Zeal, but I still don't like it that much. First strike doesn't matter too much to me. I don't take it as high of a stock as, like, lifelink or flying or something. So there you go, Cartouche of Knowledge. This is 2 mana, but it gives your creature +1/+1 and flying, and you get to draw a card. Oh, that's way better than this one, so first pick that. Brute Strength, no. I mean, that's a fine combat trick, but you're not going to first pick it. Spider Grass, another fine combat trick. And Exert, pretty nice. Also block flyers, so lots of little modes there, but I'm not going to first pick that. Blighted Bat, this guy, yeah, he's okay. I play him on some black decks. He gets in there for some damage, but he usually just dies or just gets outclassed pretty fast. So, not gonna first pick him. Nephcrop Entangler, 2 mana for 2/1, and when you exert him, he becomes a 3/3 with trample. Or he always has trample, but I don't know. This guy just doesn't excite me. Definitely gotta be an aggro deck. If you're going like red-white, yeah, you'll take him, but you're not gonna first pick him because he doesn't pull any of those colors. He's just very unexciting. Cartouche Ambition. This is the one. 3 mana. Your creature gets +1/+1 lifelink, and you get to put a 1/1 counter, -1/-1 counter on target creature. I mean, shrinks their thing or kills something with 1 toughness. The lifelink makes the card like so swingy. You get this on, you know, Scaled Behemoth or something. Oh, talk about game over. Just so good. Shimmerskull Drake, 5 mana for a 3/4 flyer is fine. I mean, I'll play it. In fact, it has cycling, very good. Early game you have this and you're just not getting anywhere near 5 mana. Cycle this, hopefully get a land. And, you know, just, it's a fine creature in the end. Just attack for 3 in the air. And blocks pretty well too. So, I like it. We'll put in the first. Cradle of the Accused. I mean, the fact that it makes colorless mana really hurts it because I want to try and stay in colored mana as much as possible. So, don't really like this one. The 2/2 zombies, fine. Cultivator, don't like this card. Just doesn't do anything. 1 drop for 0/3, it blocks a little bit. Okay, sure. You can put 1/1 counter, -1/-1 counters on it. But, I mean, if that's all you're using it for, kind of sad. Labyrinth Guardian. This is a 2 mana 2/3. Whenever you target it with a spell, you have to sacrifice it. But it has Embalm for 4, so you could use it twice. It's fragile, but it's also a pretty good beater early game. I have not got to play with this card yet, so I don't know how great it is. But, I mean, on paper, or cardboard I should say, looks pretty good. Looks pretty efficient. Rhonas' Monument. Yeah. Green spells cost 1 less, and target creature you control gets +1/+1, gains trample on a turn when you cast a creature spell. Nope, don't really like this. I don't like any of the monuments except for Oketra's. This one, I mean, you play a creature, and then you give it +1/++2/+2, and trample, and it doesn't get to attack because it came down. Yeah, you get to do everything, but I don't know, kind of want the effect right then on the creature I just played or something. Reduce. Counter target spell unless the controller pays 3 for 3 mana. No, don't like that. And Rubble. 3 target lands to untap. No, I do not like this at all. Sorry, and it's 2 colors. No, I'm gonna first pick that. And our rare, Failure to Comply. So pay 2, return target spell to its owner's hand. Okay, it's like a kind of a counter spell. And until next turn, opponent can't cast. What? No, this is not a good card. I do not like this. Yeah, what? No, 2 colors, and both of the modes don't do much in limited at all. I mean, it just returns it to their hand, so you're not countering it. Yeah, don't like it. Okay. So. Lots of blue. Shimmer Skeldrake, pretty good. Labyrinth Guardian, I really haven't got to play with, but it looks good on cardboard, like I said. I think it's between the cartouches, and out of all the cartouches, I like the green and black the best. So I'm going to first pick this, just because that thing is so swingy, it's so good. I love it. Okay. My last pack. See if we can get Innvocation. We have Manticore. This is like the type of card I want like at the top end of my red deck. 5 mana for 5/4, and it deals 3 damage to target player. That's good. I mean, if they're down to like 3 or less life and you just play this, they're dead. Sometimes it comes down as a 4/3, which isn't bad for 5 mana. It's not exciting. But I'm not going to first pick it, but I do like it in a red deck as like a curve topper. Yeah. Supply Caravan, not very excited about this card. 5 mana for a 3/5, so it blocks well, can get in some attacks, and you control a tap creature, you make a 1/1. So 1/1s are okay, but at turn 5, I don't, or later, I don't really want to make a 1/1 warrior token with vigilance too much. Essence Scatter, I do like this card, but I'm not going to first pick it. But 2 mana to counter their creature spell. I mean, limited is all about creatures. And for 2 mana, that's great. Colossopede, 5 mana for a 5/5. I mean, it's not exciting, but put this down, and it is kind of difficult to deal with. So, I do like it. Don't know. I think I'm going to first pick it, though. This is the kind of card where it comes around, you're already in green, you're like, yeah, I'll take one. Scarab Feast, 1 black, exile up to 3 target cards from a single graveyard, cycling for 1 black. This doesn't do too much in limited. Maybe against a bomb deck you sideboard it, but even then I still want it. Bitterblade Warrior, 2 and a green for 2/2, and it's the guy Exertum. Gets +1/+0 in Death Touch. I like this guy a lot. He's a good beater. 2 mana for 2/2 is always fine, and the fact that he gets the Death Touch, he can kill anything when he attacks if he gets outclassed. And you attack, and they have no blockers, yeah, just attacks for 2. That's fine. I like him. Violent Impact, no. Don't. 4 mana to destroy target artifact or land. Even though it has cycling, still do not play this card. Unless you're like, you depend on cycling for some reason. Binding Mummy, 2 mana for 2/2. That's fine. But it only goes in zombie tribal, kinda. So, don't really like it for first pick, of course. Decision Paralysis. This card costs too much to me. 4 mana, even at instant speed, you're just tapping things and they don't untap next untap step. That's okay, but unless these are cheap, I'm not a big fan of them. No, this equipment, I mean, yeah, it's cheap, but it also doesn't do enough. Monument again. Only one I like is Oketra's. The other ones just don't do enough. I mean, usually 2 colors, so half your deck is getting 1 less in mana, and the +2/+2 in trample is okay, but the fact that it's like sorcery speed and only when you play creature, and you can only give it to other, it's just too many drawbacks. Start to finish. Let's see, create 2/1. Yeah, I like that. 3 mana to make 2 warrior tokens. That's fine. And then finish. Sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature. Yeah, wow, this card's great. It's 2 colors, which kind of sucks, but I mean, the white part's just fine enough as it is. Okay, I like that. Shadowstorm Vizier, 2 colors. It's a 1/3. That's unexciting, or even for 2 mana. it depends on like cycling or discarding, and it only gets +1/+1 until on turn. Don't like this card very much. That's flying, so most of the time you're getting him for 1, but yeah. Not enough for 2 colors in a rare. New Perspectives. Hey, standard playable. 6-mana enchantment in his battlefield. Draw 3 cards. As long as you have 7 or more cards in your hand, you may pay O rather than pay cycling cost. No, this costs too much. It's basically sorcery speed, 6 mana to draw 3 cards. So, sorry. Yeah. Alright, so out of these, wow, that's sad. Start to finish, easy. I mean, yeah, it's 2 colors, but the white part's fine, and you can splash for the black. So, that's unexciting, sorry, but there we go. Alright, so nothing too great this time, but whatever. If you want to try and win these cards, all my cracker packs for this month, which is coming up soon, go to my Patreon, patreon.com/boostertutor. Donate $2 or more, you get entered into a drawing, pick a random person from them to win all of the 6 packs. So, there you go. If you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor, and see you next draft.